All right. Looks like we are live. Okay, so um, I'm in a club on chess.com, and they're having an arena right now. I don't always perform super well in these arenas, but it's fun. It's challenging. It's a good way to push yourself. So let's jump in, yeah. All right, tree. Let's go tree. Some French defense. I go here. Yeah, I go here. Haven't seen this before. Okay, he's supposed to take the other way. Yeah, because now if he takes, I just take the rook. So what I want to do is castle quickly. I think this is a better square. Yeah, all his pieces over here are undeveloped. Okay, now I can take. Yep. Then let's go here. And then castle. Okay, I kind of expected that move. Oh, take with the rook, please. That would be awesome. Okay. Let's go throw in a check. Maybe try to win this pawn, and then this one. See what you got, Mr. Tree. Okay. Let's just pressure everything. Oh, wow. Okay, no more castling for our friend here. And now I can target that pawn. And the bishop is pinned. This looks pretty disastrous. Yeah. So now I just go here. And come right back. Threaten to take this. Also come up here. Oh, I might even fork the rooks if he pushes. That'd be nice. Yeah, this position looks pretty bad. Okay. Let's go here. Maybe now I play this. I just take. Yeah. I can win this pawn. Like this. Because if I go here, push, yeah, I do this first. Let's just eat all of his pawns. Just eat all of them. Yeah. I can go here. No, let's save the knight first, I think. Yeah. right, we're currently up a pawn. I go here, create an escape square, activate this bishop. That's next on the agenda. Yeah, okay, now I just go here. I can't even go here. Might be better. Yeah, if he comes forward, I have that check. I guess I don't really, but that's okay. Okay. Well, now I want to take. Yeah, gotta move. All right, let's go here. Oh, happy to take that here. Take this guy. Whoops, he read my mind there. That was an error. Let's go. Ah, shoot. All right, no bonus in this one. That was tough. All right, let's go again. Facing Mr. M5 CS Beast. Dude is rated way above me, so win would be nice here. I almost had that dude. That would have been awesome. Uh-oh. That's not good. Okay. Oh, gave him the elo. Nice. All right, let's go. Don't know the English very well. Yeah, okay. Takes. Yeah, I have to do this. And then this. Oh, wow, okay. Now I can do this. I don't like this open line, so I might have to actually castle kingside as well. But first, let's do this. Okay. Actually, that would be a mistake, I think. All right, let's go. I'm trying to get in here. That's what I'm trying to do. Yeah, that's fine. I just go here. I think I'm screwing this up. Oh, good, good, good. Oh, I have. Okay. I have this. Yeah, I gotta do it. All right, let's go. Oh, okay. Nice. These knights are very tricky. right, let's go here. Fork would be nice, but I don't see one. Maybe here. Oh, we missed it. Nice. Two connected passers. Let's beat this guy. Okay. That is the forking square. Until one of my pieces moves. Good, good, good. I'm just promoting. Okay. Okay. Nice. All right, what's the quickest way to do this? Maybe here. Yeah. All right. Let's go again. All right, another high-rated player. That's okay. I love a challenge. Challenges are always good. Always fun. All right, so I can just play this. Seems like I'm just hanging a knight, but you get it right back. Koki Moki from Bulgaria. All right, I can do this. And then this. And this. Threatening to win the queen now. Can't even take because the pawn is pinned. Let's see. What can I do here? Yeah, maybe I can't even take because of that guy. I think my bishops are too strong to give up at the moment. Yeah, this is definitely the move. Okay. Thanks for the queen. Got him. That was nice. Let's keep going, yeah? Okay. Welcome to the stream. Hello. Hope everyone is doing well this Friday. Speed of 1700, that was pretty satisfying. All right, let's go again, yeah? Hopefully my internet doesn't slow down again. All right, let's go. Dude from Belgium. All right, looks like things are slowing down a little bit here. So let's just monitor. Okay, now I go here. No, here. And now here. Yep. Brings the rook, I fork, I take. I think I want to take this way. Matter of fact. Yeah. For the time being. I want to go here. Yep. Knight is still hanging. This move is coming. What does that do? Attacks this. Leaves a pawn free to grab though, no? I think so. Just gotta be careful of this at the end of any lines here. Still would like to castle, I think. Position feels a little bit precarious. See what we can make out of it. Nice, nice. Maybe I castle. Oh no, that would just. Let's do this first. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, now I think I can just take, right? And go here. Oh, look at that king. Super exposed. It's my secret magic trick. En passant. This, I have this. Yeah, his bishop is stuck. Every piece is stuck. Yeah, that opens the attack on the queen, in fact. Okay, sack the queen, nice. Alright, I think I've mate in a couple. Unless he does something like this. In which case I can just... I gotta be careful. I'm gonna throw in a check, but that doesn't solve anything. Let's just go here, threaten mate in one. No. Yeah, no. Let's go here. Yeah. Takes, boom, sack, takes, yep, now I go like this. Okay, that was definitely the best move, but now I can go here. Maybe here first. Yeah, this is it. King is out in the open. Running away. I think we got him here. GG. Got him in before his time ran out. And mine, I guess. Alright. That was a tough one. I'd like to review that one. I would like to review that one. Yeah, it's best practice. Let's do that. Okay, so bringing the knight out is like a significant error apparently. Is it a queen? Okay, fine. Oh, I could have done that. Okay. Waited, then I played it a little bit late. En passant. Knight just, I mean, this knight is so annoying right there. Takes, oh, I had mate? Shoot. Oh. So this pawn is restricting the king's movement. So if I take like this, he takes. Got nothing, right? He can block, but that's it. So I missed. I didn't want to trade queens when I had the opportunity to take his queen for free. I'd mate again. Okay. That's all right. So yeah, after this, when he took with the rook, I thought, I can just do this. If he takes with knight, it's a trade. Then I realized he can come forward, which he realized too. So I took a while here. And I was like, okay, you know, if I try to throw in a check this way, I just straight up lose the bishop, and I can't really come back. Queen is currently under attack. Best to throw in this check first, because the king will most likely take the bishop, and then I can come in. And then it's just a matter of lining up all of the pieces for checkmate. Okay, great. All right, let's go again. Tied for third. Wow, that's nice. All right, we already played this dude. We lost on time. It was close. So let's actually just play faster here. Mr. French defense. Yeah, okay, now I just do this. Take it, I dare you. What? That just helped me. Yeah. Okay. Cool. I can even go here. Bring my light squared bishop out. Nope, doesn't quite work. Yeah, this is a little bit tricky. Don't know the best way to defend here. But I think I'm going to open up his king side for the time being. And then we'll come out this way. Swing the rook over. I think this is fine. What? Free up my rooks. I'm going to come here. Okay. It's not smart. Let's go here. Yep, that was the move I was a little bit worried about. But I can do this. Gotta move quicker. Okay, good, good, good. I can go here. Let's just come back. Okay. This knight is just going to be dancing around a ton, I believe. Like this. Here first, maybe. Yeah. Thank you for that. Oh, I missed that completely. Thought I had him. That was an error. All right, I think I lost this. It's okay. Nice, nice. Let's go here. My only chance is to flag. Shoot. Yeah, it totally crushed me that game. That was painful. Okay, let's go. Did I play this dude already? Not entirely sure. All right, fried liver went for a pawn. Got a pawn. Now I go like this. Wait, boom. Yeah, this ought to be fun. No, it doesn't work. So queen can come out. No, it should work. We'll give it a shot. See what happens. It's the same idea. Okay, that knight is pinned. Now I just kick this knight. I think if you want to defend, you had to go that way. You could sack this way, save the knight that way. Yeah, now I go here. Try to set up a discovery. I think a discovery is way stronger. Knight takes, I can just come up here. The idea was to bring my bishop out, even if I gave up a pawn in the process. Where do I want this bishop? Maybe I just check first. Goes here, I take it. Take the queen. Yeah, bye-bye queenie. Okay, let's go maybe here first. Check. Yeah. Win the bishop. Oh, almost mate, almost mate. Should have gone there. There it is. Okay. Let's just take the rook. Bishop is still hanging. This game should be over shortly. The easiest thing is to just trade down. All right, let's not hang this queen here. Or stalemate. That would be painful. All right. No elo from that one because the guy was just significantly higher rated at the start. That's okay. Let's keep going. All right. Dude from Venezuela. I was going to say German, but pretty sure they pronounce it differently in Venezuela. I feel like my position could crumble very quickly here if he pushes. Okay, we're good. Go here. Bishop is hanging. Really can't even move the knight. Okay, now I can go here. Yep. Let's go here. No, let's go here. Yep. I should have gone there. That would have been way better. It's okay. All right, so I don't want any discoveries. I have this move. Yep. Nice. Not a good spot for that rook, sir. Now let's put this pawn here. Should have taken. Let's just trade down. It's all good. Undouble. freeze everything. Run. Just run with my pawn. Okay, let's go here. Not in time. All right, GG. Venezuelan dude. All right, let's see here. 1585, let's keep going. Dude from North Macedonia. Sweet. It's pretty cool. Yeah, so can't even take that. What I can do is this. Here. What do I want this knight? All right, I'm thinking about coming here. Prophylactic move here. This blocks my queen's entry, but I'm not concerned about that just yet. And now I go here. It doesn't have a dark square bishop. I can go here even. No, it doesn't do anything. And then here. Good. So that move doesn't quite work. It's okay. Ah, I thought I could take that. That's okay. But now he has troublesome pawn structure. You can just drop right back. Okay, now I do this. I'll give him a passer though, and that's not good. So first we go wait, now I can do this. Yeah. Further solidify the bishop. If he takes, then oof, tough. I think I'm gonna go here. I like the pawn chain. I gotta move. Let's go here. And then here. Yep. here, actually. Now I can go here. Not here. Oh, that just hangs a rook. Shoot. Oh, no, it doesn't, because he can't go here. So we're good for the second. Oh, that hangs a rook. Quite squarely. Yeah. Tough, tough, tough. Dude was just improving his pieces. Couldn't figure out a way to do the same. That's all right. It's Friday. We play again. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. TJ Dillashaw. I don't know who that is. If you say it's a compliment, then I will take it as such. People have said, it's like, oh, it's like Messi playing chess. I think it's the facial hair. Probably mostly like the haircut and stuff. But it's just amusing, funny to see how, lookalikes are everywhere. Not a full doppelganger, but I love the Messi compliment because Messi, what a beast, Arguably the GOAT of, as we say in America, soccer. Okay, cool. He takes this way. I force him to lose castling rights. This works too. Can even do, maybe a little Greek gift here. No Greek gift because the pawn is gone. But I can do this. No, let's just keep it simple. Keep it simple. No need to get fancy. I know I'm doubling up my pawns, but I like this open file for the rook. All right, now I'm not. Now I am not. Slide over. Now I'm threatening this pawn. Of course, he has that move. Oh, wow. Okay, well, I'm just going to go. Should I sack the bishop? Yeah, why not? Too much fun not to. Too much fun. Okay. Now what I want to do is this here. I gotta swing another piece or two over ASAP. All right, so let's go here. Although he's gonna force a queen trade, which is smart. That is smart. As you could say, he will try to force a queen trade. Yeah. Okay. Now I can go. I don't see any tricks. Sacrifice was for nothing. Except the love of the game. So who doesn't love chess? Alright, that's a legit threat. Bishop. That's okay. Okay, so I wanted to come this way. No, I have to get out of this pin. Have to get out of the pin. Dude's playing well. Got no good square for this knight at the moment. Let's go here, threaten mate in 1. Sometimes I miss it. Sometimes I miss it. Oh, I got this move. That's a nice one. Defend, attack. Maybe come here and here. Bishop h3, he had bishop g4. Followed by bishop f3. Right, yeah, because, you know, if my rook is here, I guess I have one way to block. Right, sorry, if my rook is here and then it gets attacked, then my queen is attacked, then I gotta, you know, cocoon. Wait a second. No, I can go here. Yeah. Not devastating yet. Still far from out of danger. That's a nice fork. See if I can get him here. Really, the only threat is this piece. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get him. That's okay. Oh, there we go. Just gotta move now. Just gotta move. Looking for trades so much. Let's see if he misses mate in 1. Nope, didn't miss it. See if I can do anything here. Got him. Got him. Any tricks left? We'll see. Okay. Just gotta move here. Whew. Close one. Yeah, let's see what you're talking about. Bishop h3, he had bishop g4. Gosh, crazy, crazy eval. I mean, I made a big blunder, which I think was my sacrifice, and then things just went south from there. Yeah, that was it. Free bishop for 2 pawns. But then he's just like chilling. Knight comes back and he's gonna kick my queen out. So I was supposed to move away. And I was supposed to trade. Okay, you mean here, bishop g4? Yeah, because let's say you went bishop g4 right here. Okay, yeah. So then, okay, queen slides back. This is just the computer analyzing here. Then he comes in, yeah, and then this is nearly unstoppable. I'd be forced to trade. Yeah, wants me to go here. Not sure why. Oh, and then he's gonna triple attack this pawn. Cold-blooded A4. Queen takes G3. On his side, you're saying instead of that rook move, which one? So you're saying right here. When I come down to block, he sacrifices. Queen takes. Okay, the eval actually shoots up because he takes, or I take back, forced. Yeah, when the rook takes, no, I can't take back because of the pin, but I come up and I attack the rook. Even if he doubles up, now I can take. Yeah, it wants me to go back. Can you believe that? And then it's probably drawish. Oh, nope, because I can just take. So yeah, this queen sack. Yeah, definitely interesting concept. But for whatever reason, the computer says, I don't know if you can see the eval. Maybe I can add that real quick. All right, let me do this. All right, so I'm going to shrink this eval so that I don't have to move the board. The board is ideally set up. So let's just shrink that. Drop down here. I mean, it's just a pipe, really. Okay, so yeah, let's go back here. You can see I'm totally getting destroyed. It's funny, the original sacrifice, right there. I have a strong position, you know, plus 1.7, and then when I take, it just completely reverses. So okay, check, another check, but the knight defends just in time. I drop the bishop back looking to open this up, but his queen comes out to the perfect square, targeting this pawn, and looking to trade queens. My only attacking piece at the moment. So I try to slide away, he doubles up. Here I have to create this opening for my king, otherwise I get mated on the spot. Yeah, because even if you try something like this, he just comes in. And you got other problems to deal with, and you'll be forced to trade. So I play G3. So yeah, if he plays bishop G4, I would slide back. I don't even know what I would do. Probably go, no, that hangs it. I'd probably find that move because there's very few alternatives. And when he comes in, I look to trade, sack, right? And then boom, you can see the eval shoots up. Like he's crushing here, and then boom. Okay, because if pawn recaptures, rook takes, king comes out. Yeah, so there was a rook there, but oh, h8. I see what you're saying. Yeah, if the knight were to move, I would just be done. E4 earlier because he never had knight d4. Yeah, right. Knight was always over here. This one traded off early on, if I remember. So wild, wild game. And then, of course, knight d5. You're saying if the knight went this way? Yeah, my knight is, protecting that square, but that square is also defended by a pawn. So even if I were to take, I mean, this could be a distraction though. He could sacrifice, and then my knight wouldn't be able to come down this way, for example, if his queen was also looking at this square. Earlier, I could have played e4, where I play bishop e3. So knight would have had to go. Let's see. So I start with e4. Do you mean e5? Yeah, you're right. And the computer likes it, right? So here, yeah, no, I was thinking about it, but I was like, I think it's best if this guy is, a target potentially. He opens up like this, and then knight comes in. Then this is a target. And I was like, I'm just going to prophylactically castle. So yeah, no, you were spot on. Could have even played it here. Just didn't want my knight to get attacked this way and double up my pawns. Yeah, and the knight's got to run. You're right. You're totally right. See, let's say he does. And then I just kick everything. I get nice development, then he's got to go here, which is a nice move. Are you familiar with the en passant is forced meme? So when he plays this, I have to en passant. I have to show that I know the game of chess. Even though you watch the eval bar drop like a hammer, you have to take you have to en passant. And yes, of course, the tripled pawns. I actually have tripled pawns in a previous game. I actually uploaded the game to my YouTube channel if you want to check it out. Team Solo Chess, and it's quite ugly, and it's like so hard to move any of those pawns because they're like an inchworm, right? If you have them here, you have to do 1, and then 2, and then 3. And so it's 3 moves just to advance functionally 1 square. So yeah, thanks, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, and if you're enjoying this content, let people know. I'm just kind of starting out on Twitch and whatnot, but it's really fun. I mean, it's just so much. It's like, if I enjoy playing chess, why not enjoy playing chess with other people, And so to that end, actually, I created a school community, SKOOL. Link is also in the bio, where people can hang out. I'm going to create tournaments and stuff for people in the school community. And then, as the name suggests, I'm also building courses and stuff where people can learn. So yeah, just making a fun place to hang out and learn and build each other up, share your knowledge, learn from others. I'm far from the best chess player, but it's so much fun. I'm learning every day. So it's like, people haven't been playing chess as long, but also if I have something to help them out, I'm happy to do it. So quadruples, my goodness, that's got to be so ugly. That's got to be like 2 pawn captures in the same direction. So Yeah, maybe a couple of weeks ago, I had a Connect 5 in the French defense. Oh, it was here. Actually, it was my opponent who had the Connect 5, so those are always, it's like achievement unlocked, you know, Connect 5. Yeah, crazy game. So, yeah, check out the school community, the chess lab, that's the name of it. And yeah, we'll do another one here. Best part about chess is that you learn something new every day, even if you're the best. Yeah, 100%. I mean, you see interviews with Magnus Carlsen shortly after he became uh, world champ, and he'll say things like, maybe this was a couple years later, but he would say things like, "Yeah, I'm just now starting to understand the game of chess." You're like, "What the heck?" Like the best player in the world, arguably still is today, um, possibly of all time, says things like, "I'm just now starting to understand the game of chess," and I mean, it just blows you away. Where you're like, "Hey, you know, I spotted a fork or I spotted a mating tactic in 3 moves." It's like, you know, I'm getting pretty good. I feel like I'm just starting to understand the game. And when the best player in the world says that, I mean, it's like there's definitely levels to this. You finally feel like you have a grasp on it, and then you're just blown away by somebody who just totally understands it on a much deeper level. So, sweet man, yeah. Thanks for joining. Obviously, you know, stay as long as you want. The idea is to just build an online forum for people to hang out and have fun. I am gonna add a paid tier eventually, but it's probably gonna be mostly based on coaching. So if you're farther along in your chess journey than me, it might not benefit you. However, if you invite people into the paid community as a paying member, then you would get a commission. So, and then for people who are the biggest contributors in the community, I would also partner up, or I would consider partnering up. Um, if you want to help out higher elo players, people are better than me. I can't coach them if they're better than me. If you want to coach them, I would give you a cut of some of that. So anyway, check it out. See what you think. Let me know, and if there's any feedback on it and whatever. Yeah, happy to update it. The idea is to make it as fun as possible, as enjoyable as possible. So yeah, you can be a coach. Yeah, and it's still like in its infantile stages, so it's still a very baby community. Only about 20 members, but a lot of them are personal invites from people at local tournaments and stuff. But slowly growing the online presence as well, because I mean the community is online, so you're gonna be hanging out online. That's of course not to say that you can't hang out in person. And then if we have a bunch of members who are in the same area, might do in-person meetups and stuff. Other school communities do meetups around the world, which is hilarious. Matter of fact, this one guy, he goes by Goose. He did like a school world tour just to meet people who are involved on the school platform all around the world. And then he finished his tour, I kid you not, in Antarctica. So that was pretty funny. And where are you from? From Nepal. Nice. Dude, highest mountains in the world over there. I would love to hike some of those someday, but I currently don't have any concrete plans. So, um, I mean, it's so beautiful, isn't it? Yeah, I mean, when you get to those altitudes, you probably have snow year round, I'm sure. Yeah, in the U.S., I think the tallest mountains we have are only 15, maybe 16,000 feet. In meters would be about 5,000 meters, I believe. I think the tallest is in Alaska, I believe. So, no snow where you live. There's a sharp change in elevation after the mountains. Okay, cool. 50 above. Okay, cool. Yeah, I mean, yeah, and so the tallest mountains in the U.S. are only like half the height of Everest and K2 and all these. So super crazy. Are you much of a hiker? If you're not super close to the mountains, I mean, I don't know how big Nepal is. I don't know how quickly you can get out over the mountains. Yeah, in the U.S., I believe the tallest mountain is in Alaska, Denali or McKinley or whatever it's called these days. So. Pretty small. You can get from anywhere to anywhere else in about a day by car. Nice. Yeah, not the case in the U.S. I mean, if you're gonna go from one coast to the other, it's like a 2-day road trip, at least. So, even here in the Midwest, to get out to the West Coast is like a 24-hour drive. So, yeah, that's yeah, super cool to have the tallest mountains in your country. So, and yeah, I mean, tell your friends about the stream, the chess lab, whatever. The more the merrier. It's like just a place for people to hang out, especially people who love chess. It's like if you enjoy chess, you probably enjoy it more with other people. So. All right, let's jump back into another game here. All right, dude from Nigeria. Beginner friends. Yeah, man. Appreciate it. All right, this dude is higher rated than me. Gotta love a challenge. I think I just trade here. I gotta be a little bit careful because the queen and king are on the same diagonal. But he castled short, so it's pawn storm time. And he's looking to trap my bishop, so let's get out of that. Maybe here first. Yeah. I think I'm losing a pawn. Maybe not. Well, maybe I am. Yeah, he's going to take here or here. Wow, okay, nice. So he's looking to come in one way or another. En passant is forced, right? Definitely not. Okay, so what I want to do is just stabilize the position here. Maybe something like this. No. Yeah, let me come over here. Okay, he's looking to take here or here. So let's let him. Oh, I thought he was going to take with the rook. All right, that's bad news for me. I think I'm dead in the water. Got to sacrifice. Yeah. All right, let's go again. Totally missed that queen taking completely. Should review that one actually. Maybe in a bit. Wow, he just blocked his own bishop. That does not look right at all. I don't understand what he's accomplishing here. Let's go here. Need to keep my bishop mobile. Yeah. Okay, let's just keep going here. Pawn is hanging. Okay. Trade off the attacking piece, win a pawn. Feeling good. Just come right back. Don't want to open up that bishop right now. So let's go here. Yeah, I don't think this is going to end well for our friend. And then here. Yeah, now we go here. Okay, so I didn't win that pawn. Actually, what I need to do is watch out for this. I gotta slide over. So when that rook comes, now I can do this. And my knight is looking pretty grim here. Gotta move quicker too. That was a nice move. I'd have to sacrifice. It's a really nice move. Yeah, let's sacrifice here. I think he had a mate, actually. highest rated win. Probably not going to believe it. Well, you probably will actually once you hear the explanation. So there was a guy who was, I was playing 10-second bullet with 2-second increment. So I beat a 2200. But like, when you're playing that time control, like, it's totally just random. I mean, it's just how quickly can you play decent moves. Hey, you just allowed me to get a piece. Look at this. Can I checkmate? That'll be awesome. Wow. Okay, thank you for the queen. And the rook is hanging. And now the bishop. If I go here, what does he do? Gotta try it. Gotta try it. Yeah, okay, nice game. Yikes, that was a close one. I really need to review this one because I played like absolute trash. And he definitely had a knockout punch, I believe. Keep the eval up for this one. Okay. French, yeah, that was a weird move. I'm just developing. Incremental advantage, creeping up. All fine. Computer didn't like that. Okay, I was supposed to drop back sooner. Not open up his pawns. Take, take. Is that really slow for you? Sorry about that. 10-second put, yeah. No, it's like, do I even count this as a win? You know, but it's like, hey, you beat somebody who's 2200, count as a win. If you're 2200 bullet, like, you should be able to do pretty well at a 10-second game. Just saying. So, in a real game, like a Blitz game, 3 minutes or 3-0 or 3-2. I think I've beaten 2000 before, but like once. So, yeah, exactly. A win is a win, I'm telling you. All right, so I didn't want to lose my bishop. Oh, my bishop was defended. I totally missed that. I was like, all right, if I take this, I lose the bishop. I was wrong. So yeah, that allowed his queen to come in, which gave him major advantage. And I should have traded right away. Okay. Develop. Not good to send your knight to the edge, but the reason I did that was I was thinking about coming in this way at some point, or rerouting this way. So if I came in this way, then he's targeting this. I gotta be careful. So obviously this just hangs the knight. I was also thinking about coming back here and then transferring up this way. Okay. Oh, I sneeze. Okay. En passant is forced, of course. No, I'm just kidding. I should have blocked. Okay. Still could block. Missed it. Yeah, slid over because I knew the rook was coming. But computer said, bring the queen over first. Fine. That was a good move. And it wants me to just leave the queen to die. I mean, I'd get the rook anyway. But then he'd have to spend another move, bring his other rook over, and my pawn would be in the way. Here the queen is hanging, but he picks up the bishop because that was hanging. That was his turn. Here I figured, okay, you know, I have a line of sight towards the king with one pawn in the way, and the knight's has a defended square. So I was like, all right, let's have some fun with it. We'll check. Didn't really do much. Then I come right back, and then the queen comes this way, and I was like, can't I just pick up the bishop after this line, right? Because, boom. Say the queen retreats here. Yeah, then I come in. King is forced over. Oh, and it likes doubling up even better. Okay. Okay. So anyway, what he did here was shocking to me. I think he was trying to distract me. Sacks the rook for the knight, but really he was sacking the rook for the queen. Sacking the queen for the knight. And the rook was still hanging at the end of that. So instead of losing a rook, he loses a pawn and potentially a bishop. But then I saw, hey, I can just come in here. Okay, so we could defend this way. Let's explore that. Yeah, I'll just pick up the bishop, no problem. He comes back, then I come like this. Come right back. Yeah, he's looking for a draw. What does the computer want here? There'll be a draw. Why does it want that? Okay, now it does want this. Yeah. Takes. And it wants rook b1 check. Okay, would have taken the pawn. And then you just drag out this endgame. All right, well, instead of that, I would have gone here. Threatening mate in 1. Knight c7 just cuts everything off. Okay. Now I'd have to retreat this guy. Okay, wild game. Wild game. You've beaten IM. A couple of them. GM's always paid you. Yeah. Well, GM title is, I mean, it's so funny if you like watch tournaments and stuff. You know, and you see these GMs playing, and then the GMs commenting, and then you're like, "Oh yeah, that move is so obvious. How could they miss that?" You know, and then of course, when you're the one at the board, it's like, you know, I was staring at this position. You know, like I was just getting totally crushed. So, but yeah, I mean, keep grinding. It will come. You know, it will come for sure. Part of the beauty of chess is like, it's a game. You know, there's going to be a winner and a loser, and GMs don't win every game. Magnus doesn't win every game. So, yeah. Okay, let's jump back to it. Probably only have a little bit of time left. I'm going to break for lunch, some family time as well. So, all right, we'll play till one more win, and then call it. Hard to find GMs to play who are willing to play you for free. Yeah, I believe it. Okay, I just hung a pawn and he missed it. 1850. Okay, this is interesting. Let's do it. Force him to advance. Let's go here. All right, now I don't want a castle. Maybe I can go here. Okay. I think he's playing a little bit too quickly here. I'm just going to go like this. Now I can't castle. Yeah, I'm approximately 1500. There's actually like get a little bit better or worse depending on the time format. So in Bullet, I'm lower, about 14 something. Let's go here. Yeah, in Blitz, right around 1500. Broke 1600 a little while ago. Haven't been back yet. And then in Rapid, I'm actually like 1700. but I don't know, rapid ratings are, sometimes you face people in rapid and you're like, you're 1700. So what about you? Big disparity happens, you know. Right now I'm just, actually that's not even, oh, it's okay. $1,900 bullet, 22 blitz, 23 rapid. That's pretty normal, I'd say. I think I'm fine here. I don't know what he's doing. I don't see any big threats. That's what he's doing. All right, that's fine. Let's just, what can I do? Here he's looking to go. I don't see the threat. Let's just bring this rook over. No, I have to do this because he's going to do that and that. If he forks, tries to fork now, I just take. Yeah. What the heck is that? Okay, he just, that's a pawn. Now I can slide in here. That's nice. That is real nice. Oh, let me take another pawn. Why not? Why not take them pawns? He's going for this. He's going for the bishop. Taking another pawn if he attacks with the rook. Okay. I don't know what this guy's doing here. Just hung 3 pawns. All right, you can have that one. You can have that one. That's fine. You can have that one. Okay, well, I'm just going to keep advancing then. Maybe here, something like this. Should have gone here. Oops. There we go. Threatening a fork. Winning a piece or an exchange. Gotta move quick though. All right, let's take, it's a little bit stronger, I believe. Let's go here. Stabilize everything. On that, whoops, he missed it. That's okay. Move, gotta move. Not quite a checkmate threat, that's okay. He's gotta come back. Dang it. Oh, painful, painful, painful. Yeah, dude, 1900 bullet is great. I wouldn't say that's not good at all. I wouldn't say that. You know, I'd say that's pretty strong. My goal is to hit 2000 at some point, you know, across all platforms ideally, but my focus right now is on Blitz. So is what it is. All right, if I had been quicker with the mouse, that was painful. Totally had him. Totally had him. Up the exchange, rook's on 7th. Second, I guess. All right, I've played this dude before. I'm chess noob. What was my record? I've beaten him. Nice. I think I just come here. Yeah. Okay. Now I go here. Bishop is free. Pawn storm. Maybe come back. Yeah, but that's fine because I can do this. Now I open up. Yeah. Can have that pawn. That's fine. It's not going anywhere at the moment. Yeah. 960. Yeah, I really think that's where real chess understanding is born. Is 960. What? Just lock up the position. Bishop is stuck. Okay, I'm not terribly worried about that at the moment. Yeah, next is this move. Oh, hell no. Shoot. Missed it. Okay, that's fine. Let's go here. Now the rookie is in a bad spot. Let's go here. Gotta come here. Still want to take. That's my plan. Can attack the rook. That's okay. Or not. That's also okay. Now what I need to do is move. That's what I need to do. Good, good, good. He's gonna sack and win it back. That's okay. Now I go here. This is tricky. Save the knight first. Yeah. Okay, I don't like the discovery. I don't like losing a knight. Oh, my knight is defended. Take it, I dare you. Alright, let's go. It's not hang mate. That would be painful. Yeah, so what I have to do is go here. Comes over. I think he's going to win the knight. Boom, up, check. I think I got to do it. I think it's my only hope. I'm going to draw. Okay, push. I lost. Dang. All right, let's go. Yeah, I had to trade, otherwise I was lost earlier. Okay, only lost one elo because this dude is 1994. That's nice to see. You know, it sucks when you're fighting real well and then don't end up winning and then you just tank. I was playing that 1200 guy. If I was to lose that, I would have lost like 15 elo or something. It would have been painful. Okay, yeah, so you're not supposed to do that. Okay, let's go. I think I had a tactic there, but I missed it. Boom, takes. Oh, wow. Okay, let's target that guy. Like this. This is a risky move for me. Bring my rook over. All right, 1, 2, 3. I think I have to do this, right? Don't want to block out the bishop, but I think I have to. It's okay, I can use this knight for another purpose. Let's go here. No funny business. Sure where he's going there. All right, what's the count? Are both equal? Yeah, let's take this. Oh, I cannot take that way. So take here first. Yeah. Really don't want to trade though. All right, he's got a dark squared bishop. Let's Move all my pawns away. Nice, nice. Let's go here. All right, low on time. Don't have a solid plan. Gonna have to figure something out. And I wandered upon. That's okay. And another one. Wow. He missed that. That's a relief. Moves that bishop, it's GG. Just dancing around here. Yeah, shoot. Wandered that pawn early. That was an error. All right, let's go pawn hunting. That was a nice move. Let's just defend here. All right, let's take. And let's go here. Now I can do this. And I hung that. Shoot. All right, painful. $400 elo difference means that the lower rated player is likely to only beat the higher rated player once every 10 games. Okay, checks out. Explains why Hikaru never loses. Okay, yeah, so then, but the ratings, you know, if you're 400 better than somebody, right, yeah, that makes sense. You know, if you might win 1 point every game you win, but then if your opponent wins, they might win 15. All right, let's go vanilla. Paralympic, wow, cool. That is cool. And looks pretty evenly matched, so let's. All right, let's take this guy. Now let's go here. I have to do this first. I need to bring that piece out. That's what I needed to do. Maybe I need to do it now. Let's take this way. Bishops are slightly stronger than knights, especially as the game goes on. Okay, cool. Wow. Not even taking back with the queen. I don't know what that accomplishes. Slide over here. Nope. Okay. Let's castle. Start harassing that rook. Oh, gosh. I hate it when I do that. So painful. So painful. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Let's go here. Oh, I just saw that move. All right. He got that one. Let me do one more. Right when I decide to leave, I start tanking. It's okay. We'll get one. It'll be glorious. Will be glorious. Dude just gained 113 elo in that game. Maybe he's new. No, when you don't play a time control for a while. Each win or loss gives you a greater elo swing. Okay, interesting move. I'm going to slide back here. And here as well. Yes. Because I do not want to lose that bishop, and I like this diagonal. Let's just drop back again. He comes here, it's fine. 'Tis fine. Interesting. Target the bishop. Which is currently locked in place. I don't want to do the same. It would be nice to immobilize these pawns. Yeah. Give up my knights for bishops. It's okay. Do I win a pawn? Not quite, because he's got this one at the end. Oh, he didn't take it. So I do win a pawn. Now I go here. Here. Yep. Okay, that was nice. But I'm triply defended, right? I can't defend with the pawn, so takes. Yeah. What? Oh, he's baiting me. That's what it is. All right, now it's attacked 1, 2, 3 times. 1, 2. Now just go here. Oh, that's also mate. Shoot, that was a nice move. That was a nice move. I have to do this. Yeah. Can't believe I didn't see that sooner. All right, let's go here. Takes. Yeah. I go here. Running out of time again. Shoot. Dang it. All right. Let's go. Bishop takes A1 was fine too. Yeah, but the thing is, that was mate, right? Is he had a double attack on this square, either from here or from back there. Unless I miscalculated, which is totally possible. All right, let's go. Mr. Chile. Sacrificing my right to castle here. Make for an interesting game. Let's go here. Before you attack T1. Yeah, totally could be. All right, rough opening for me here. This is not how I wanted this game to go. That's okay. Just push. Let's get the bishop out first. Maybe we'll go here. Yeah, I want to pawn storm the other way, so I'm just going to bring my king up this way. Yeah. Save that pawn first. All right, bishop is in trouble. That's fine. That was a nice move. I'm going to go here. Knight is hanging. Okay. None of my plans are working here. About to get forked? No, okay. I'll get pinned though. go here. Okay, great. I didn't know if he was going to take. Watch out for any more forks. Only down a pawn. Let's go. King needs to be active in the endgame, but can't move any of my pieces. This sucks. All right, piece activity is my only hope now. Dang it. Okay, come on. Gotta get one here. All right. That was a close game. Only lost 4. High-rated player. That's okay. Let's see who else is playing this right now. How was king e8 instead of bishop e6 in the beginning? Fine, checking. Yeah, I will check. Actually, I'll check right now. Yeah, so I took with the king. First of all, because he checked me with the queen. But I don't remember the bishop e6 move you're thinking about. Talking about here? Oh, king back to e8. Oh, yeah, here. Yeah, I see. Well, wanted me to threaten a counter fork, I guess. Yeah, so why didn't I like this? Computer says it's actually one of the best moves. So, no, you're right. The reason I did the bishop is because I wanted to develop my pieces. And if he trades off, right, he's just getting rid of one of his active pieces for one of my pieces that has only moved once. So already, I mean, in this specific position, I'm ahead in development. However, you're right. The eval bar actually gives him a 1.4 point advantage, probably because of my ugly pawn structure and the fact that it will take me several moves to quote castle manually. But yeah, no, you're right. That was a smart idea. So okay. All right, well, let's get this last win and call it for now. And the bishop pair. That's right. Yeah. All right, 1571. I don't think I've played this dude yet. Should be fun though. Go here. Let's go. Let's develop first. This way. Don't know if that move's the strongest, but it sure is a fun one. And I want to take this way. Let's slide over here. I'm just going to take like this. He has no threats. I'm winning a piece, right? Yeah, he has no meaningful attacks here. I just take like this. What? No way. Are you kidding me? Okay, let's go here. Oh, knight is hanging. All right, let's here. No, I gotta be more active. Yeah, I like that move. Check. Boom. Sack. Takes. Check. Oh, it's fun. Let's do it. End on a high note, yeah? Because why not? Let's find the mate. Where is it at? Let's go here. Oh, I know I'm close. I know I'm close. Maybe here. Like this. Okay. Allows me to play the move I wanted to play. I come in this way. All right, at the least we're winning the queen, but I think I have mate now. All right, let's go this way. Should be quick right here. I had mate in 1. Okay, that was a crazy one. All right, queen e2. Our really cool move was queen g5, threatening rook d2. Kind of hope chess, yeah. Played plenty of hope chess in my day, and I was like, man, I keep losing. They keep seeing what I'm threatening. When I was like, okay, I really need to understand the game a little bit better, I was able to break through like 1200. So, but yeah, I mean, especially in time scrambles, hope chess is a strategy. Because when your opponent's down to 3 seconds and you're down to 3 seconds, I'll throw in a queen check that also is on a square defended by the opponent's queen, and I'd say over 50% of the time they won't see it, and so I'll just take the queen for free. All right, so no brilliant, that's okay. But we'll jump into it here. Yeah, okay, so I was looking for the attack, and that pawn move is it. That knight is just too slow, because this comes in, threatening the piece. I can take back calmly. He has no threats, free piece, and he doesn't even take back with a pawn, which computer says is actually the right move, take with a rook. I was like, all right. Computer says putting pressure on the pin piece is even better. Here I just tempo again, threaten the bishop, swing over, stay on all dark squares. Come right back, he threatens the queen, okay fine, he wants to trade. It's not smart to trade when you're down material. I almost hung my queen and my knight in this position. Boom. And then I was like, oh, maybe I can go here, and then just hang the knight. So it's never too late to hang everything. Never resign, especially when you're under, I don't know what it is, 2,000, 2,500. Never resign, because you never know what your opponent's going to do. Like we were talking about in the time scramble with hope chess. Even if you're down a full queen, I mean, you could have a bishop fork and win it back. Or if your opponent has 2 rooks and a queen and you just have a queen, you know, you can fork their king and queen without them noticing. All right, knight e5 from here. Queen e2. Let's take a look. Okay, yeah, so I'm threatening to come into the back. I do that, I'd mate in 9. Oh, that was right. That was right, nice. Mate in 8. Good, good. 7, 6, 4, mate in 4. Let me guess I was supposed to come this way. Queen e2. Here. That wouldn't be a check. 3, you mean? G5. I'll look at that G5 now. Mate in 2. Okay. So I'm supposed to sack the rook. First mate. Nice. Okay. Queen e2. Queen g5. Knight e5. So my knight is on e5. So this is when I came back. Check, sacking the knight again. Oh, not really. Kind of, but if he opens up with the pawn, wait, never mind. Sorry, pawn's coming the other way. He runs, check. Knight is defended by the rook. I'd mate in 2 that way. Missed it. Okay. Yeah. Boom. Runs. Boom. Cool. Okay. Instead, I went knight e5. Disco. But yeah, they didn't have to sack the queen to not lose. Check. Mate in 1. So I missed it here. So let me just take the queen. But then, you know, after another second, I saw it. So Okay, when I played knight e5, he retreated to e2. Let's find that. Here, he retreated to queen later. Or earlier. Oh, his queen on e2. Okay. Let's find that. So right here, knight e5. His queen is on e2. Queen g5. Threatening rook e2. d2, sorry. Yeah, right. Yeah. We'll play it out. So let's say he plays this move. See what the computer likes it. I can throw in this. Yeah, no, that was, wow, you spotted that a mile away. That was a nice tactic. Because, okay, the queen is defending this square. Or this pawn. And also this square. So if I were to try to check and then come in for some mating attack, the queen is guarding both of these. Throw in this rook deflection sacrifice, queen is no longer guarding this square. Not only that, queen gets forked because of the pin. Bishop or pawn can't take because of the pin. Yeah, that was a really beautiful tactic that you spotted that. That was nice. Yeah. So you're taking advantage of this pin here, and then you're thinking about this deflection. Yeah, that would have been really sweet. Well spotted. The computer appreciates it too. Gave it a brilliant. So, all right, definitely not my best tournament to date, but got a couple wins. We'll see how the standings are. All right, looks like I'm the only one playing. Yeah, man, thanks for joining. Thanks for joining the stream. Check out the chess lab if you haven't. Tell your friends. It's gonna be a party. It's gonna be a good time, and we'll have coaching, live coaching, and other opportunities available. So, peace. All right. Well, I was gonna play until my next win. Just got it. So that's it for today. Thank you all for joining Twitch. We will